I'm Daphne Labault, and you're watching the Flava Podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What's up? It's your boy Los LOS from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast.
We're back. We didn't change.
But Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
Oh, I'm with Chicago pizza all day. Well, that's
Tom.
White Tom.
Because I like chasing the rats.
The rats. You said, can you put your finger up for a second? Like this? Up like this, like you're about to point something.
Oh.
So this is going to be... What's up? It's your boy Los LOS from the Flava Podcast. You are listening and watching the Flava Podcast. What's up, Liz?
What's up, guys?
It's been a long, long day for us.
Very long.
It's been a long couple days for us.
Very long time coming.
Yeah. We're still coming off of the Chicago podcast summer.
Right? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
We were up all night. We were up all day.
Since Friday.
Since Friday. Yeah,
Since Friday.
Since the dinner.
Since the dinner, and then Saturday from morning till nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us 3 a.m.
I was definitely sleeping at 3 a.m. I got home at 1:30, and I was.
And you were out.
I touched the pillow, and I was like
And you were
instantly
out
gone.
Like yeah, well, you can see my face is nice and party, but I fell asleep with the makeup on. I had to wash it off this
Isn't
morning.
that like a thing that women say is like a taboo to do?
It's so bad.
Yeah.
It's so bad. But I just had no energy or desire to just jump in the shower yesterday. I was just like, I'm gonna, and that's exactly what happened.
So we had our first interview earlier today with let me say his name right because I've been saying names wrong all day.
Stays butchering names.
And I do butcher names. We all know this, but I'm an extra today. I'm butchering names.
He called himself
I
Liz.
called myself Liz earlier when Isaac Vega was here.
How do you do that? You don't know your own name.
I'm so tired.
It's okay.
I am so tired. I really need to get a vacation here or there. Yeah. Because coming off of this and planning all this, it's stressful. Just not on the body, but on the mind.
Yeah.
You want everything to go right, and then people don't know things are going wrong, but you're
you
like
have to
freaking
keep
out.
composure.
Yeah.
You can't let anybody know that you're freaking out.
Right.
Like, everything's fine.
Right. And the guests don't know that something went wrong, but the speaker does because it's their slideshow
Exactly.
that didn't go up on time.
Yeah.
Right.
Or they're like waiting for it to move as they're
move
talking.
along. Right.
And they're like,
Right, and they're stuck and they're trying to do something out there. Yeah, so it was my mind blowing last night, but it was a great turnout. We had a great turnout.
it was really great. And we learned from those experiences. We
we
learned
definitely
from
learned
the
those
mistakes.
experiences.
You
Oh
know?
yeah, definitely. We had some great people working for us. They did a great job as well.
Yes.
They pivoted. We had to pivot.
Yes.
And they pivoted very
Illinois
well.
Media School students were amazing.
They were. We had sections where we were recording people. We had sections where it was like business. The other one was mental health. The other one was culture. And then they did a live recording on the show. So it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. Pretty
It was
dope.
pretty
Really
cool.
excited for the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of tear jerkers. Because even one of my guys, he came in. His name is Mikey O. He came in and he gave me a hug. Right. First thing he did, he came early because he couldn't come to the show, but he was down the street in the meeting. He said I had to come in and tell you I can't make it. He's one of the sponsors as well.
Okay.
I can't make it, but I want to show you some love.
Yeah.
And he gave me a hug, and then he whispered in my ear, "You're anchored."
Oh.
He said, "You're anchored."
Yeah.
And what that means when he said you're anchored is that I'm trusted now. The people are really digging what I'm doing and believing on what I'm doing.
Because it's a powerful message.
And he said you could take this to other places now. You're anchored. And tears came down my eyes.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Very special.
Shout out to Mikey. Thank you for doing that yesterday.
Shout out, Mikey. Thanks for making him cry.
So, it's like I was saying earlier, Paseo is not the only place I'm going to, where we're going to. We're going everywhere.
We're going everywhere.
We're going everywhere.
And you're going to wear your bulletproof vest.
And if I go to when I go to Liz's old neighborhood, I will wear a bulletproof vest. Yes, I will.
You won't need it. You're with me.
Okay.
You're good.
As
Soon as they be like, oh, he's with Tiny.
Oh, you with
it's
Tiny?
good.
Oh, she owes money.
I don't know anybody, nothing. No. I made sure.
Okay. So how was your morning getting up this morning?
It was okay. It wasn't too rough. Again, I didn't go to sleep till like 3, and it wasn't because like I was out doing anything crazy. I couldn't sleep. I just feel like it was just a lot of energies and happiness, joy. Because as I said while I was up there, my voice was taken as a child, and when you invited me, to the show, it's like you gave me my voice back in a way. So it was a full circle moment for me.
Yeah.
And it was hard to sleep because I feel like little me was like just really excited, really happy. She's coming out of her box and just seeing it happen, right? Yeah. So it was really special. But in the morning, very peaceful. I stayed at the Verbo with the goats. I told you that I stayed at a Verbo with the goats.
Were there actual goats there?
There were actual goats.
Okay.
I'll show you the video. But yeah, there was actual goats.
Okay.
Like 4 of them. They had hens and
Wait,
chickens.
There was goats there?
Not inside the Verbo, not inside the
But like outside?
Yeah, outside in the backyard.
Wouldn't that wake you up when they're bad and all that stuff?
That's sheep, bro.
Goats don't do that?
Goats don't go bad.
I need to go back to Puerto Rico.
I mean, goats make a noise, but I don't think they make the bad.
Do they make a noise at all?
I don't know. I think that's a horse.
She needs to go back to Mexico, and I need to go back to Puerto Rico to figure
We
this
don't
out.
know our animal
We are
sounds,
such city
you
people.
guys. Yeah, no, but they're very quiet. Very quiet. Very quiet. I heard the train more than the goats.
You heard the train?
Yeah, I heard the train more than the goats.
Yeah, because you're by Lake Street.
Yeah.
The train's right there.
Everybody that was like, where are you staying? I'm like, oh, right here by Lake and it's a Lake in Kedzie.
Like, pop, 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 get out of there.
And everybody's like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's dangerous.
I felt like at home.
See, this is what happens when a suburban girl comes to the city and doesn't ask her boy, where should I stay? And she just gets a verbal, which is like an Airbnb.
Yeah.
And she's in the freaking hood. And not a good one either.
Not a good one.
Because we got hoods that are good.
Yeah, and
But,
then we got the bad hoods.
And
I did it. But again, I was telling Ivan, what happened was that when I saw it, what called me was the goats, right? Because I'm like, okay, I could surround myself with good energies and good vibes. Goats. But when I clicked on the map, Verbos and Airbnbs will never give you the exact address to the property.
Oh, heck no.
No, they will give you an idea of where the property is, right? So I'm looking at the map. I'm like, okay, perfect. Chicago Theater Works is not far. The restaurant is not too far. The studio, right? Because this is a 3-day event, So I'm like, I have to see where the perfect fit is. I seen it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I bought it. I got it. And when I got there, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I should call for a backup.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, can you just come and check on me? and I did that. I did, have my husband come and just make himself present.
Yeah.
So people know.
Yeah, survey the area.
Survey the area, make sure I'm safe. But yeah, it was very, very fun, very interesting. I loved it. And I learned, you know what I learned?
What did you learn?
I was telling Ivan, at that same block, they have, and I should have taken down the name, but I did a little research. They have a grocery store.
Okay.
That it's not like a normal grocery store. It's a grocery store for people who have no money.
What's it called?
I can't think of the name, but it's not Inspiration Kitchen,
Okay,
because that's exactly who I thought about.
Yeah,
That's exactly who I thought about.
Yeah.
But it was something else, food for thought or food something. And I looked it up and I'm like, wow, that is so beautiful. So people that have no money, they come in, they have a bag and you shop around and they make them feel like a human.
Like a human, yeah.
And I'm having a full circle because that's exactly who I thought about because he does the kitchen.
He does the kitchen.
He does it. I'm like, wow. So it's just seeing, right? Because I've been out of the city for about 2 years now when I moved to Joliet. But seeing the neighborhoods that I grew up in, I saw the need. And just seeing the difference now that people actually are opening up these places, these safe spaces.
Yeah.
for people to come and get help.
Yeah.
So
That's
definitely
awesome.
full circle moment for me.
That's awesome. Man, I don't think we need a hot topic today.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
No.
But I'm going to talk about MTG.
Oh.
Oh. MTG. MTG decided to retire. Well, resign.
What?
Yeah.
When was this?
You didn't see it?
No. I've been.
This is like 2 days ago.
I've been like away from social
Yeah,
media
she's
for
getting
like-
so much harassment from her own people
Really?
because she was martyred a traitor
Yeah.
by the orange person that now she is in fear for her family and her.
What?
And herself.
But she wasn't she like all up on his
She
side
was one
and
of the
like defending them through and through?
Now she says she sees all.
it because of that
all the
list?
mistakes because she was fighting for the women. They were on the list.
And it's not even a list, y'all. It's a little black book, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's a black
Yeah.
book.
But that's messed up that you're trying to do something
Yeah.
good and now people are after you because of that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know. I think I might have heard something, but just had never been
Yeah.
focused to actually look at it.
Yeah,
That's
so I
crazy.
didn't really want to talk about politics, but I just want to bring out how people are.
Yeah.
Some people, not
Mm-hmm.
everyone, but some people, that you're being attacked for doing something good, for saying, this needs to be put out.
Yeah.
And now you're being attacked for that, and you're threatened for that.
That's crazy.
No,
Yeah.
no,
They're protecting the wrong criminals.
they're in a freaking cult, and that's not good for us here.
Not at all.
No.
And the thing that it's hard is to actually talk about it because I feel like a lot of people that don't want to open up to the conversation is fear.
Yeah.
Fear of acknowledging that, yes, we've been lied to for a very long time.
Definitely. So I'm gonna just leave it on that. We're gonna leave it on that, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say this because I brought it up. Love on each other, and I said this last night at the podcast summit, the Chicago podcast summit. Just love on each other.
Yeah.
Stop hating on each other. Let's do right by people. All right.
That's all we can do.
We'll be back after these messages.
We'll be back.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Los from the Flava Podcast. Did you know that a research study, Rashi, has been shown to have anti-cancer properties, anti-tumor effects? It helps detox the body and regulates the immune system. Whether your immune system needs to be controlled or boosted, Gano can help you there. And natural coffee that changes people's lives. Get your daily dose of 150 antioxidants in 1 cup while enjoying the flavor of this beautiful coffee. Natural coffee never tasted this good.
And we are back. Our guest is here with us today, and she's really amazing. I haven't got the blessing or pleasure to try her coffee just yet, but my time will come. Daphne, how are you?
I'm good. Wait,
Daphne Labault.
you want to
Labault.
this is first time with a microphone.
Wait,
so I'm
this is your
just
first
like,
time on the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh,
You've never done one
okay.
before?
Yeah.
You didn't
Okay.
even give her the
I did
the
because I thought she
podcast
was. I thought she
etiquette.
did. Yeah,
So it
podcast
doesn't-
etiquette.
I don't know.
So podcast etiquette for you all watching
Oh,
out there.
yeah.
So
Great
I need
lesson.
to fix her camera again. So this is podcasting, and I
Yeah.
love that this happened actually right now.
Yeah.
Because these are the things that happen in podcasting. Like you saw that she was sitting like this, right? And then she went like this. That took her out of frame. Right? You saw, but she came up because she noticed that, hey, the mic's over there. I'm over here.
Yeah.
So let me get up to the
Closer.
mic. So you got to make sure when you have a guest, give them the podcast etiquette. Like, don't do this. Right? They get nervous and start doing this. Y me mamá, y me dijo, and they get into that, right? Or they start grabbing the mic. Oh, I had somebody grabbing the mic all the time. You guys hear that right now? You guys are hearing this
Why
right
would they
now.
grab the mic? I just
You guys are hearing this right now.
intense.
weird.
So they grab the mic. Or they're chewing gum and they're smacking their gum.
or the lip smacking.
Or the lips smacking, right? And then, So these are podcast etiquettes you tell your guest. Now, this guest is not going to do that, but I didn't tell her about the seating arrangement or the...
He didn't do the podcast etiquette at all.
I
Let's
didn't-
just say
let's
he
just
didn't
say
even
that
give
I've
her
been
the
off.
walkthrough.
Yeah, there was
he
no
didn't even
intro,
give her a
yeah.
tour.
No prep.
No,
What do you mean
no.
a tour?
You didn't give her a tour.
I don't give people tours.
Yeah, you do.
When?
You say this is the bathroom. That's a tour.
No.
Yeah, you do.
I never said that. This is the bathroom. And that paper towel right there, that paper toilet, is from Costco. And it's 2-ply, so you're good.
You are good.
No, I never give a
No,
tour.
you don't.
But that etiquette, you can apply it also in the coffee shop because there are some people that be drinking the coffee and you can hear them like just smacking their whole way, and I'm like, I need this to stop. It is no.
Let's make a cute sign. No lip smacking with how good the coffee tastes.
Yes, it is no.
Awesome. Well, I met Daphne a couple months ago, not even a few, but a couple months ago, just getting to know people on Paseo Boricua, and I fell in love with her. Yeah, because she has great conversation. I'm not even talking about the coffee yet. Conversation is amazing, and people in there, amazing.
Yeah.
She's just, you walk in there and the vibe is just right. And the vibe was just right for me. So I continue to go there and hang out with her on Friday when I do my little thing. And that's my spot now. That's my spot on Fridays. Thank you, Daphne, for doing what you do with the coffee, right? But having those conversations sometimes that people don't want to talk about because it's uncomfortable sometimes. But we get to talk about it at your shop.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for being a repeat customer.
You definitely have a safe space for everyone to go and have their coffee.
Yeah, that's important.
So at your coffee shop, tell the people exactly what you do, because we're over here to have the conversation about etiquette and all that stuff. But your coffee shop, what's your coffee shop about? Because there is a sort of a theme to your coffee shop.
Yeah, so everyone can open a coffee shop, but I feel that if you're gonna open one, you should have a mindset of like what you want to offer. So when we opened the coffee shop, we wanted to offer a space that felt like a grandma's living room, or just like a living room per se, where you could just like sit and have that chill moment. So our coffee shop is pour over, so it just obligates you to stop, because we don't have no espresso machine, no nothing, because when you go to grandma's house, you ain't got none of those fancies. You wait until your grandma makes you the coffee. So I don't even feel like a barista. Like people are like, oh, you're barista. I would not call myself that. I am a person who does coffee. That's it. I don't even have education in that area. But I just love being able to serve people. And then we have an area that also has a shop and everything is catered around Puerto Rican art, Puerto Rican food, in sense of like the pastries and the coffee. So we just want to feel like a Puerto Rican grandma living room.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
So
the vibe is totally homey.
Yeah.
There's lots going on though. I mean, it's not cluttered whatsoever, like some places, but there's lots going on, especially with the stuff that's being sold in the back, right? With the art stuff that's being sold, there's books being sold. There's a lot of there's earrings like she has on right now.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff being sold there, and what I love about it, because this stuff comes, if I'm right, straight from Puerto Rico.
Everything. From the sugar to the art. Everything in my store is from Puerto Rico. I do not source the milk because it would go rotten. But if it wasn't because of that, I would also bring
You would get the milk from there.
Literally. So the sugar, the coffee, the honey, the pastries, everything come from Puerto Rico. And also the merchandise. And everything in my shop, when I sell it, an 80% goes back to the artisan, because I am an artisan myself in Puerto Rico, and I know how hard it is to do art. And then when you want to vend it or sell it, the place stays with a big chunk of what you are doing. And I want to do the opposite, because I've been in that position, and I want them to want to vend with me just for the opportunity of exposing more their brands and showing what they're doing on the island, and not just being like, oh, I want to do this, but damn, they're staying with a huge chunk of like the money that could go to them.
That's amazing that you're doing that and helping them out in that way.
Yeah.
I think you do a lot. You do a lot for me, and you don't even know. Just a place to let loose. It's like therapy sometimes. And there's people there that you collab with, you talk to, you just meet, and you're like, oh, I get along with this person really good. This is pretty dope. Or I like what this person's into. But it's a place definitely that like Cheers. Remember the TV show Cheers?
Yeah,
Cheers?
there's people who have compared it to
Yeah, it's like Cheers. It's like people you get to know, now you know them, and and when you go in there, you want to see them.
Yeah.
You want to see them there. Like, I hope this person's there today because
Yeah.
you want to finish
So
that conversation
cool.
you didn't finish last time. You know?
Yeah, I love that.
It's definitely that. So you were born in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, I was born in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and I've lived most of my life over there. I left Puerto Rico during Hurricane Maria, so our apartment got really messed up. And, you are in this situation where you're like, I just graduated. I had just graduated from the University of Puerto Rico for marine biology, and my partner had just graduated from Artes Plásticas with a major in painting and a minor in silk print.
Oh, wow.
We're like this fresh out of college people, and then the hurricane passes, like literally a couple months right after graduating, and it's like we have no job opportunities, obviously. 'Cause
Yeah. Yeah.
a catastrophe that just happened. Our apartment is super messed up. Like some of the pipework from our apartment blew away.
Wow.
Our windows blew away. So like the hurricane came inside of our apartment. So obviously there's no electricity.
Yeah.
So there's no dryer, washer. So like all the clothes and stuff in our rooms was filled with like mold because you couldn't
Couldn't
wash it or go anywhere. And so like you're struggling with that, and also like since there's no electricity, you can't buy food to have it in your fridge. And we did find a generator, but getting gas was like so horrible. You had to do lines to get a ticket, and that ticket was the number for the next day that you could get gas.
Wow.
So
That's
it was
crazy.
like, yeah, and it made no sense. Like, why am I turning the fridge on for this to
To just go bad.
go? Then I have to go back, and it was just so. You would wake up and you would eat out, and then you would have lunch, and then you would have dinner, and everything was outside, and we were like spending money and money and money, and we were like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
And like, for example, if you wanted to drink something, we made a 5-hour line for 2 bags of ice for each person,
Wow.
which was already melting when we got to the car.
Yeah.
So it was like, that frustrating sense of like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And so when we were over there, I had never thought I would come to the U.S. Because I believe in the independence of Puerto Rico. So it was a little bit morally conflicting to me. But my partner, he would push me, and he was like, no, let's go, let's try it out. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to give it a chance. We chose Chicago. We were contemplating between Florida, Texas, and New York. Florida, there were way too many people coming in from Puerto Rico, so it was like very saturated.
Yeah.
We're like, it's going to be hard. Texas, we would have to buy a car. So
And deal with Texas.
and
deal
then
with
and what?
And
And deal with Texas. Yeah, Texas is rough, girl. It's a whole nother playground.
Yeah.
And then New York, the rent prices were
Yes.
super high. So we were like, okay, Chicago has public transportation and reasonable rent in comparison to a lot. So we were like, well, let's go. I had never been here before.
Wow.
Never. So we literally arrived and moved here. So in Puerto Rico, there was like, when you would try to do phone calls, it was very rough because there wasn't a lot of like signal.
Yeah.
So you would have to go to the highway, and we would do job interviews
Wow.
while we were in the highway. So when we came here, we already had like
jobs.
a couple of interviews set up.
That's
So
awesome.
my partner, he arrived here, and like in less than 3 days, he already had a job. He's
good.
like, oh, I'm already set up. And I was like, oh, okay, so we're doing this. So while he was here in the U.S., I was like prepping all of the moving, like trying to fit all of our life in a couple of suitcases. And we're like, well, we're doing this.
Yeah.
And when we arrived, we were like literally sleeping on the floor, but already working, already like, getting our stuff. So it was crazy. But
It
here
is.
we are.
So while in Puerto Rico, while all this is going on, he's here, you're over there. Your apartment is a hot mess. You can't live there whatsoever. Did you have to stay with family, or did the government provide assistance where somewhere to, you give me that look, somewhere assistance for you to be at?
at that moment, there was no government assistance whatsoever.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
to the point that, I don't know if you guys saw the news, but there was a moment where there was massive amounts of bottled water found.
Yep.
We didn't have bottled water. We were drinking Coke and Sprite all the time because that's the only thing that was available. And, like, for example, when we were doing the 5-hour line, the frustration of being under the sun, drinking a warm
Sheesh.
Coke,
Ugh.
and all the bees swarming around you, and you wanted water, but there was no water. There was no help whatsoever. None.
Wow.
The only thing that we received was, I don't know if you know who is Chef Jose Andres.
Yes, absolutely.
So he was contacting a lot of the food trucks. He would cook meals and use the food trucks to deliver
Oh,
foods.
wow.
So I lived in that moment in Atorrey, and there was a food truck that would park and they would give out free food. So that's
Wow.
the
only
most
help
we
that-
got.
the
And
only
it
help
wasn't
that you
even
guys
It wasn't even the government.
No.
They were like, they would tell us like they are withholding help because they didn't want the economy to go down because people kept buying because we needed food and stuff. So they withheld everything so people would not stop buying and consuming.
This was the U.S. government did that.
We're not going there.
I can get into it. Anyways,
That's what happens in my store. Everyone
Yeah.
is like, oh, this.
it just rouses you up, and then especially you go in there, the artwork on the walls, and I'm like, yeah, I like this place.
Yeah. No, and now with what's happening over there, it riles you up more because knowing that now all of the U.S. bases are being reopened when we fought so hard to take the...
So are they in Vieques again?
Yes. They're starting to interview the residents, and they are very sad and angry because they fought so hard for
Get 'em
them
out.
to be closed, and now they said that they're not going to do practices. They're just going to take, like, if a bomb or something has a malfunction, they're going to take it to Vieques to, I don't know.
Blow it up like
Yeah.
they were doing, and that's how people got hurt.
Yeah, people died.
Yeah.
Not hurt, they died.
Pretty much.
But people are still suffering from that because there was so much
Aren't there
contamination.
chemicals and all of that
Yes.
stuff?
So Vieques has a very high percentage of people with cancer. A lot of people
Because of that, I'm
yes,
sure.
because it's a smaller island from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Because Puerto Rico is not an island; it's un archipiélago. It's
Okay.
a group of different
Yeah,
islands.
yeah. I say that in English, girl.
I have no idea.
My
how
people
to-
are like, huh?
I have no idea how to
Spell that.
archipelago. So archipelago means a group of islands. So they all belong to Puerto Rico, and that island is very much a fishery island. So they depend a lot of
Fish.
the fish that
Yeah.
are contaminated because of all the
And they blow those bombs up in the water?
And somebody on that
water.
island.
in the water, and some of them in certain spaces.
Parts of the land.
Yeah.
So they're not just affecting the drinking water. They're affecting sea life. They're
All of the above.
affecting everything.
Yeah, so right now there is a situation going on because wildlife is presenting an opposition because in one of the spaces where they want to do the practices is one of the places where there is a high percentage of manatees that go and
Yeah,
they reside.
yeah.
So their manatees are an endangered species.
They
so
are.
they're trying to remove that ban so they can do the practices there. But now
Wow.
there's a conflict between U.S. wildlife
Yeah.
trying to not allow that.
Yeah. And it's crazy, right? Like as we're saying it, right, that they will 1000% fight for wildlife, but they won't fight for us.
Damn. Just gotta leave it
Well,
there. Yeah.
if you go through Puerto Rican history, at a point in Puerto Rico, one of the reasons why we were not allowed to govern ourselves, it's because we were not considered, we were considered less than animals. So they believe that we did not have the knowledge or the power or conscience to govern ourselves because we were less than animals.
That is horrible.
The more you know.
Yes.
Good gracious.
Yeah, this is the vibe in my people are like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's important to talk about it because history is erased all the time. We've seen it happen recently where they're banning books from schools, they're banning books from libraries. They're just rewriting history all over
And not
again.
only that, right now, it's very popular to be Puerto Rican because of Bad Bunny. And I like to talk with people because I'm like, if you love and appreciate being Puerto Rican, you need to also understand this and
Yes.
also learn about this because you can't only take the good thing.
No.
It's like I heard someone say like he was walking in and people were like, oh my God, weren't you in Puerto Rico? And he's like, yeah, but the electricity went out, so I left. And I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like you need to acknowledge that privilege.
Yeah.
And you also need to acknowledge that you can't take Puerto Rico without also
Exactly.
that other side because, you know,
No,
"Ay, qué
like-
bonito, yo qué lindo, like so
Sí.
pretty, this part, the happy, the party.
Yeah.
But then,
But as soon as things get bad, I'm just gonna buy. Like, I'm just leaving.
yeah,
no.
so that's something that I like to integrate in this space that I have created because coming from the island, to me, it was a culture shock entering the Humboldt Park area because you see another Puerto Rico. Like their Puerto Rico is from their grandparents. So the nostalgia that they have, it's a Puerto Rico that is long gone. Even my Puerto Rico, even though I've been here like 7 years already, when I go back, Puerto Rico has changed so much
Yeah.
that even my nostalgia is not even the
It's not the same.
current. Yeah. So bringing all this information is like, hey, this idea that you had of Puerto Rico, it's amazing, it's beautiful, but you need to
But this is the
update
reality.
it and
Yeah.
face what is the reality of like
Yeah.
being Puerto Rican and what is over there.
And if you can contribute to making a change, why not? You know, like that person who electricity's out, let me just leave. How about if you have resources? If you have any knowledge in electricity, why not put that into work, right? I mean, you're part of that island, which is, and I've said this before. When I was like in elementary school, I used to say I was Puerto Rican. I am Puerto Rican. I'm Mexican, but there's
can adopt
something.
you, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm like I'm Puerto Rican, but there's something about history that you're creating that safe space for people to feel comfortable enough to say this is happening now. Like what you just said, I had no idea. That's crazy. And if I didn't know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know. You know, and it doesn't just affect people's health. You're now affecting a generation that's not even here yet.
Yep. Even our laws, some of our laws that are being passed in Puerto Rico right now, like a lot of the younger people in the government, they're like, hey, these laws that you guys are making, when you guys are dead, this still is gonna be like having repercussions on younger generations.
They don't care.
They don't see everything in Puerto Rico as very much the now. They don't do anything that has like in the future because then the future, you can't celebrate them in the future. So they look at now. That's why in Puerto Rico, everything is so horribly organized because they're thinking of now. They don't care if like in 20 years there's gonna remember them. No, they want to look good now.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like patches and everything because you look good now and then 20 years whatever.
So do you think that the officials need to be replaced?
All of the above. We started with the left foot. When we started with Luis Muñoz Marin, we started with the left foot. Everything has been wrong. Like even our base is so wrong that you have to.
You have to dismantle the whole thing.
There are
have to
laws
dismantle
from
it.
the Spaniards that we still have active.
Wow.
To that point, like there are stuff that the Spaniards implemented that the U.S. was like, that doesn't affect me, leave it there. So there are laws by Spaniards that still are in effect in Puerto Rico, and it's just like nobody, cared. So they're just like keeping it on the side. And it's like, this has an effect and we could better this. But since our first government, everyone has looked for themselves. No one has like truly put in the work of like, oh, let's do something for the country.
Yeah.
So do you think, this is always on my mind, was Puerto Rico better off with Spain or the U.S.?
They were better off when we were free. We were free.
Before we were
free.
In the middle, you mean?
When the Spaniards left, we
Right.
were free.
For a little bit.
We created our money. We created our bank system. We had created everything.
But Daphne, for how long did that last?
Not much, because the United States.
They didn't like it.
No, they said that they were going to make sure that the Spaniards left, and they were gonna be like, how do you say that? The person who is gonna mediator. They were gonna be the mediator. So everybody celebrated when they came, because they thought like, oh, they're gonna make sure that we're gonna have our autonomy. And all of a sudden, when Spain left, they were like, nope, we're keeping you guys. So all this money that was created, the Constitution that we created, because we have a Constitution.
Wow.
We have ours, and the United States, we have two.
That's crazy.
So it's like, we had created all of this, and all of a sudden it's like, nope, you gotta go back.
That's wild. So they pulled the Christopher Columbus
Again.
Two time.
So how many years was that between?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but it was enough to create.
So right, that's why.
But it was
I'm
enough
so
to
interested
create.
because of that. We're making our own money.
Yes.
That's
so
crazy.
there is this artisan. This guy is not even from Puerto Rico. He is from like Poland or something like that. And this man is such a beautiful example of not appreciation. So we are very jealous, because in Puerto Rico, you don't do art and then you're considered an artisan. No. You have to go in front of a group of people, the government, and you present your work, and they say a stamp, okay, you can be an artisan, and they give you a license. So for you to participate, you have to have a license with evidence of what you do.
Of your art.
Because you represent the culture.
Yeah.
So this man, who is not even Puerto Rican, he is an artisan, certified artisan. And he speaks better Spanish than all of, like, even me. That man, he can look at a mountain and he's like, let's go. And he finds Taino petroglíficos. He knows how to find Taino stuff.
Can you say that in English?
No idea.
So hieroglyphics?
But I think because it's in a rock. So I don't know.
It's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Carvings on rocks.
There you go. So this man, his knowledge of Puerto Rico is so beautiful. And he found a man that created the tokens for the railroad that went around Puerto Rico. And he got him to recreate the tokens and coins from that time. And he sells jewelry. And it's his take on what Puerto Rico would have been if it would have still be free. And it's so beautiful, like the level of detail and knowledge that this man, like, I talk with him, he knows so much. I feel like he is teaching me all the time. And it's like, he's always posting history stuff. And I learn with him so much. And it's crazy because he's not even from, but we have adopted him. He's like, he's more
he's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome. We're learning a lot right now, aren't we?
I know. You just left me mind blown. Because, I mean, I grew up in Chicago public schools, right? And what we're taught is very, very limited. But I was one of my class of 2005, we were one of the last classes before the core curriculum was implemented. So before 2006, there was a different type of education that was being taught in the Chicago public system schools. So all the schools, they go based on the curriculum that's approved by the government, right? So when the core curriculum came in and it was proposed, a lot of teachers were against it. A lot of teachers from the hood were against it because a lot of history was being taken out. Handwriting was taken out. knowing how to read the clocks on the wall was taken out. So the way that math is taught, I don't know if you've noticed how kids nowadays, they don't know how to do math like we know how to do math.
You gotta do it's the whole thing.
Yes,
whole,
you know exactly.
Like,
you have
this?
a young
What
kid, so you know
this?
exactly what I'm talking about. We weren't taught that math. We were taught the down and then the up, and
Yeah.
they're not being taught that, right? So
Talk about division?
no.
Like
adding. They have to do like a group here and then a group here,
Yeah.
and then you do this. It's so complicated, like ridiculous. But I had a social studies history teacher. Her name was Miss Hill, and I will forever. And I told you why I would pay attention in that class, because I thought I was going to get my citizenship, but I would pay attention to her like through and through. And she said, I'm going to teach you guys things that I'm not supposed to be teaching you. So she's the one that told us the day that they remove cursive handwriting from teaching, we're going to be in trouble, because the most important documents that protect us, our freedom, they're in cursive.
It's crazy. People don't know how to read it.
They don't know how to read it. They don't know how to write it. No, and they can make changes, and no one will know.
The
No
thing
one
is,
will bat an eye.
Not only that, people don't know how to sign because you sign in cursive. So now people are like signing regular.
It's just regular
graffiti.
letters. Yes.
My kid, he wants to learn. He's 6 and he's like, I want to learn cursive because there's certain things, and he's like, I don't understand that letter, and I'm like, oh, because it's cursive. And he's like, yeah, I want to learn that.
Yeah,
So.
and it's good because they're bringing it back.
But the
They're
thing
bringing it
is,
back.
a lot of people who are raised here, they think that we are taught this in school. We're not taught anything in school.
No.
We learn of every other country. Like, I had to learn all of the Middle Eastern countries and their capitals. Ask me a municipality in Puerto Rico. I don't know their
That's crazy.
Wow. Okay. Did not know that.
no.
Wow.
I got taught about Greek mythology.
Everything but your
Ask
own.
me about Taino mythology. I don't know.
Yeah, they teach
We
everything
got taught
but.
like, oh, they lived in Bohío. There was a cacique. That's it. Next chapter. We were taught a lot about United States history, all the enslavement. Did we know we had slaves? We didn't we did know, but not in the sense historically, like here it has been documented. Over there, we don't know what happened, how were they treated,
How bad it was.
I didn't even know about Juneteenth because we don't.
Nobody knew about Juneteenth.
And then I was looking it up, and I was like, oh, because here it was abolished, but since we were by the Spaniards, us was abolished 30 years later. So there were whole generations of free people, and we were still enslaved, which is crazy. And I'm like, that's why we don't know about Juneteenth.
Yeah.
I'm hoping you guys are liking this conversation.
It's a history lesson.
Go to her. It is.
Go to her
you
coffee
see how me and
shop
Liz are.
for
We were into it. Ivan Vega sat there, and we usually do a segment, and we're supposed to switch off every now and then, right? We totally forgot that we're supposed to switch off because we dove deep inside that conversation, and I was like, oh wait, we haven't done that. And we're doing the same thing again. I know. We're literally doing the same thing again.
I know. We Puerto Ricans were so interesting.
I think that's what it is.
But we'll be back after this commercial.
We'll be back.
Hungry? Welcome to Buongiorno's, your neighborhood slice of Italy in the heart of downtown at 405 North Wabash. From that first crackle of a hot, thin crust margarita to the aroma of sausage and pepperoni fresh from the oven, this is pizza that stops you in your tracks. Every pie comes out blistered, just right. Bright tomatoes, silky mozzarella, and a crust that holds the fold. Watch the cheese pull. See the slice. Hit the plate. This is the moment you decide what you're eating tonight. And if someone at your table wants something besides pizza, don't worry, there are plenty of tasty options to choose from. Bring friends, bring family, bring an appetite. Dine in, grab a box to go, or order online for pickup or delivery. Open today, see the menu, and start your order now.
Yo, we are back. You know what? We're just having a good time here. I hope you guys are being entertained, but learning something.
Yes.
The gems are being dropped.
So much history.
And if you guys want to know more, go to Plena. I can't say, I always mess up the last name. Plena
Mercancía.
Plena
Mercancía.
Mercancía.
I always mess that up. Look, I was born there, but I was raised here, okay? By my mom, okay?
Be patient with him.
So, hey, you want to play a game?
Sure.
You want to play a game? Let's
go.
Let's play a game. Okay. So this is called This or That.
Or that.
So you pick this or that, whatever I mentioned, and you explain why you picked that particular one. They could be funny, they could be sad, they could be whatever. You don't have to answer them if you don't want to, but we wish that you do.
Yes.
Okay. So, Tom or Jerry, the cat or the mouse?
Which one is which?
Jerry's the mouse.
I like the mouse.
Okay, straight
Jerry's
to the
the
mouse.
Straight to the mouse.
Why?
I don't know their names.
Tom is the cat.
That's not important.
Yeah.
Their actions are important.
Okay, so why the mouse?
First is a mouse. It's super cute.
Okay.
And it is hilarious, and I don't like cats.
You don't like cats? I think that's the real
You
reason
don't like
you don't like
cats.
cats.
I don't like
Okay, all right, cool.
I got asthma. I don't like cats.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's a great reason.
YouTube or Netflix?
Netflix. Yeah, I'm too old for YouTube.
Hey,
I don't understand. I'm like, no. This is for like.
you're gonna watch this interview on YouTube.
I know. But I'm like,
But it's different.
no, because like, for example, if I'm gonna look up something,
Yeah.
I can go to YouTube. But like, when you say YouTube or Netflix, I think like I'm gonna be just like
chilling.
I
Relaxing.
have no idea how people do that. Like, I was hours in Netflix and YouTube, and I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Like, I can go. Oh, I'm gonna watch this.
But
Yes.
for this reason.
For this reason.
Yeah.
But just like people who are like, yes, we were on YouTube watching this documentary and this other thing, and I'm like, how do you like stumble into all of that? Like
That is me. That is me.
I have no
Yeah.
idea.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I think that's more young people. I go to
thank
YouTube
you.
to find stuff, but they're like, yeah, we're streaming, we're doing that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll stick with this.
Yeah, I'll stay with Netflix.
Well, there's
Netflix
great
and chill.
documentaries on what's going on the island on YouTube.
I know, but if you tell me, I go look at
She'll
them.
find
So
that
directly
one.
there. You go
Yeah.
directly there. Okay.
It's not like,
You don't just doom scroll.
doom scroll and until
Well,
found
I don't doom scroll. What with me, I don't know other people. I go straight to YouTube. I mean to podcasting. So everything in podcasting I want to learn. When it comes to new cameras, when it comes to new mics, when it comes to new editing devices or anything like that, I'm all.
But
on
you're
YouTube.
looking for a reason that I couldn't go to YouTube. But
To like
putting
relax.
Netflix and YouTube,
Yeah.
to me, it sounds like, because to me, Netflix is you're like, what is good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what am I interested? So I can't.
Since you watch this, you might be interested in this.
yeah. And then like, I feel like young people are more into that. They go into YouTube and they just like, oh, let's see these other things.
Yeah.
No, I go to YouTube like, oh, I want to learn something. I go for that. Or a documentary, I go for that. But just like doom scroll, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Totally understand it.
Yeah, it is funny because certain generations do know YouTube as the place to go learn something.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I want to learn or hear about this that I already, I'm going to go for
Follow
that.
YouTube.
But just like, oh, I was 3 hours on YouTube doing what?
What were you doing?
I'm there for like 8 hours a day. All day
I
long.
have that.
Either I'm
I-
listening or watching.
I can't comprehend that. No idea.
I'm learning. This is why the Chicago Podcast Summit belongs to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm.
He's
I
just
mean,
soaking the knowledge.
I'm just jump in there. I'm not the best in it, but I jump in there. So, arroz blanco or arroz con gandules?
Arroz blanco.
Why?
Perfect. There's no need to change it. You can eat arroz blanco solo. Like you can eat it alone. You can eat it with whatever. It's just perfect. Arroz con gandules, well,
Yeah, every
somebody can
side.
do it wrong. Not everyone knows the taste. Sometimes you don't want to eat it. You can have arroz blanco. Like, okay, so in Puerto Rico, the cafeterias, how do you say that?
Cafes? Cafeteria.
Cafe?
No,
The
the
lunchrooms?
lunchrooms.
Okay.
Oh.
So in Puerto Rico, the lunchrooms, if they're by the government,
Okay.
because some private schools, their lunchrooms are from the government, they offer rice and bean constantly, no matter what other thing there is. Like you could have spaghetti, there's gonna be rice and bean.
Yeah.
So you are accustomed to
rice and
everything being with rice and beans.
Yeah.
So I can have arroz blanco with I'm good. Like we do lasagna.
Yeah.
The side is rice. Yeah, if you don't do
Interesting.
lasagna with rice, I don't know what's going on. Like you need to have the rice on the side, and maybe some plantains and a little salad, and then you're good. That's it.
You can't just have the lasagna by itself.
Oh no! And they're gonna ask like,
What is this?
what is this? Yeah, the food is missing. Everything. Yeah, you need to have rice, arroz blanco. That's goes well with everything.
Okay.
Keep that in mind for sure. Do you prefer calls or text?
Text, don't call me.
She's young. She's young.
She said, "Don't call me."
I have a kid, and he's like, "Who's calling you? Who's that? I want to say hi." No, text me. And you can text any moment. Calling,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, I have to take the time, or I'm on the train, or I'm on the bus. No,
Yeah.
Don't call me.
Y'all know not to call her.
So this was kind of hard because you're not from here. You're straight from the island.
Yeah.
But this was a sports one. Chicago Cubs or Chicago Sox?
Chicago Cubs.
What?
Okay.
Why? Why, girl? Why?
Because I went to the Chicago Sox game for the Puerto Rican Hispanic Heritage thing. They were doing horrible. They were
Trash. They were
They were
trash.
putting all of the other opponents they were filling it up and I'm like, what are you doing? Where is the defensive? How was, like my mom, I took her and she was like, I prefer going to like a corner where you see kids playing baseball than this. She was like, nah, I'm gonna get hate, but it's okay.
It's okay.
It's
It's
fine.
okay now.
It was so boring. I'm like,
Have you gone to a Cubs game?
Yes.
You have. Did you prefer the Cub?
It felt well. I went when Javi Baez was there, and it was so.
You lucky.
So we met him.
Lucky.
Yes. So since we came because of Hurricane Maria, he wanted to meet like a group of people that came, and we got to meet him. I even took a picture, and I couldn't even put my hand on his back. I was like shaking. I'm like, oh, I can't touch this. This is too much money. Like, no, I don't want to ruin it. But it was so fun, and then like. It was more defensive, more active. This one, I was like, oh,
Yeah, you're like, ain't having it. I don't blame
the park
you.
is beautiful, though.
Yeah. Kaminsky's nice.
The park and the food
Yes.
is amazing, but
The players, you can change that.
yeah, I know.
We were like, what is this?
Hawaii or Dubai?
Okay, Dubai sounds like I don't travel like that, so Dubai sounds like way too much money, which I don't have. Hawaii, it would be nice, but I don't know if Hawaii likes people visiting them with everything that's going on. So I think neither. Take me to Mexico, take me to
There you
Costa Rica,
go.
take me to any other place.
There you go. I like it.
Okay. Salsa or merengue?
I don't know how to dance either.
What?
Yep.
From the island?
Yep.
I
I would have thought you like just get down.
Nope. So that's a misconception. Not all Puerto Ricans know how to dance. I don't know how to dance bomba. I don't know how to dance.
You don't know how to dance.
I don't know how to dance salsa, merengue. Give me a couple shots. We can try something.
I think anybody with a couple shots, they could definitely dance.
Sober.
Do you at least bop? Do you bop it?
Oh,
Do you bop
yeah.
it?
No, I can feel it. But when somebody's like, hey, you want to dance with me? Hell no.
Nope, thank you.
It's okay.
I'm good. I can do it alone. I can drink, me and my drink.
I dance from here, chill.
Yeah. We're good.
She's left. Mountains or beach?
Beach. Well, depending where's the beach. Because if it's in Puerto Rico, beach 100%. If it's anywhere else, I'll take a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what beach in Puerto Rico?
Any beach in the west side. I love Guanica. Guanica to me is a gem. I love La Jungla. La Jungla is one of the most beautiful beaches that there is. And Cabo Rojo. Beaches in Cabo Rojo are just like crystal clear, beautiful beaches.
It sounds very pretty.
They are. They're so amazing. Those are my favorite.
Navega Baja? Darn it, I was hoping you said so. That's where I'm from.
Are there beaches in Vega Baja?
That's where he surf.
Yeah.
Every time I go, I see the surfers.
I don't surf. I scuba
He
dive.
said every time I go, I see the surf. I was thinking he's gonna surf, but
Yeah, I thought you were going to say
every time I go, I surf.
I look at them when I go.
Yeah, no, I love the west side. The west side has in Cabo Rojo now Cabo Rojo is like a lot of people are buying over there. So now people even are like in little golf carts going around. But that used to be not the case. And you could just like walk everywhere and everyone was very family and it was just so nice. It's still so nice, but now you have to deal with a lot of extras.
We can say the word.
Well, I'm trying to
Colonizers.
I said not to swear. I didn't say you can't say the word.
The colonizers.
It's so bad to the point that I don't know if you guys saw the news, but a person from the United States, she got thrown out of a restaurant / bar. She got thrown out and she got so angry that she burned the whole place down.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Una gringa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she's facing jail now.
Oh, good.
But it was because of social media.
That's crazy.
Because the government, they don't know how to deal with them. They don't even understand them because they speak English.
Yeah.
So they're like, they let her go, but
it caused a rage.
She completely destroyed a restaurant and houses that were around. So thanks to social media and everything, they got her. I think she was like in Pennsylvania, something like that.
I'm gonna look that up on YouTube.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
But see, you're going for a purpose. If it's for a purpose,
There you
I'm
go.
down.
There
You
you
can
go.
learn anything in
There you
YouTube. I love that. But like just scrolling, I'm like mind blown. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. I didn't even hear about that.
It was really bad. Really, really bad. Like even like social media people, they find your boss, they fire your grandma.
Oh, they find
fi-
everyone.
She got fired because
Good.
her top CEO, I don't know, she's Puerto Rican.
Oh,
so
wow.
people message her and she was fired.
Yes,
So they were like doing their
good.
job.
They're like, Mira, tú
Just
sabes.
like I did hear about like the tourists complaining about the coquito, coqui, that they were complaining about how loud
everybody,
coqui.
again,
Tell 'em
she's Mexican.
I am.
Do not come after her in the
Please.
comments.
I said
She's
coquito,
Mexican.
it's a drink. I want some coquito. Yeah, the coqui. My son's grandma's really obsessed with the coqui. But I heard about that and how they were like trying, that there was people that were actually hurting the frogs.
Yeah, so they were, when people would go to Airbnbs, they were asking for mixtures to like
Spray them.
fumigate it,
I'm
kill
like,
them.
what?
And I'm like, first of all, they're an endangered species. Second, if you're going to a country
That
this is their whole
Exactly.
thing, then why are you? Don't come.
You're messing up
we're
the
good.
ecosystem.
If you're gonna complain about the noise that naturally comes with the place that you're staying.
Look, I'm so Puerto Rican that I bought a little casita of a junque, and it has a little frog on it with a Puerto Rican flag on it, and I press a little button, and you hear the cookies. I am that Puerto Rican at my house.
That's okay. When my kid was born and like they still can't see anything or whatever, you're like supposed to put soothing sounds. So I recorded from YouTube an audio of like the
coqui.
rainforest and the coqui, and I would put that for him so he could listen to it. Yeah. And I feel that because of the coqui is why we're so loud. Because like in Puerto Rico, you have to talk over el coqui.
That is so good.
All of the bugs and insects and amphibians that are there, and you gotta be like, ah.
So just naturally.
That's why we're so loud. I talk to my mom and I'm like, Mommy, I can't hear you. The coqui is so loud, and she's like, ah. That's
You're
why
like, you
we're
know what?
loud.
Now it makes sense.
It
Now it
does.
makes
kinda
sense.
does.
Yeah, because it's so loud over there. You come here, now you gotta whisper. So it's like, yeah. That's why we're so loud.
That's hilarious.
See, but my wife wasn't born over there. She kind of loud.
But it's passed down. It's passed down. We learn.
It's generationally passed down
Say,
through
I
the
got friends that are loud.
DNA.
Never been there. Cool. So, Wonder Woman or Supergirl?
Who was Supergirl?
Exactly. People we usually say that, but she is a person.
I would prefer Supergirl because Wonder Woman has a. So our governor in Puerto Rico, she considers herself Wonder Woman. So
Wait.
Wow.
She considered herself?
yeah, she's the Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Camera on me. This is gonna be rich. So Gregory in the background, please tag this. So this is our governor, and that is Wonder Woman. No.
Okay, so for her, when you were voting, for her like big party of like, we're gonna win, da da da. She came out and she had like the lasso
clubs
of two and the whole thing. Yeah. And they were like, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman, muchacho. Oh no.
Yes.
I mean, can she pull it off?
No.
I don't know what
Wait
she
till you see the
looks
picture.
like.
Wait till you see
I
the
don't know
picture.
what she looks like. I don't
No,
know.
nothing near it.
What if it's more of a like a
No.
psychological?
Remember what's it called? The mermaid? What's it called? The mermaid? Ursula? No. Yeah, Ursula from The Little Mermaid. That's more of her.
No, you're being nice. The Ursula is cool.
Really?
They call her Miss Piggy and stuff like that.
Oh man.
So there's a song by Flava La Vega, which is a band from Puerto Rico, and they sing a lot of political stuff. And they have this very old song that it talks about all the superheroes trying to come to Puerto Rico and save and fix it, but none of them could hold the pressure of like what is being to. So when she came out as Wonder Woman, there is a part of that song that says that La Mujer Maravilla, Wonder Woman, is coming to Puerto Rico to try to help it out, and she can't. And every clip was like with that song, like, girl, no, Wonder Woman can't, no.
Stop it.
So I think Wonder Woman, it automatically goes to her. She has tainted it. It's tainted.
It's forever tainted in your mind.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go to the last question?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's fair because she's. I don't.
What?
Oh, well, okay. I don't know.
But she can't pick Wonder Woman. She doesn't know who Supergirl is.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
We'll go with the
But you know
serious.
who's...
I told Supergirl because the other woman,
Right. So you
it's
picked...
tainted.
So she did pick up.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go
So,
with the
but
serious one.
you do know Superman and Batman, right?
Yeah.
Which one?
I prefer Superman. Batman is a capitalist. Just use your money to help people. What are you doing, man?
Exactly. There you go.
He's saving lives. What are you talking about?
Superman is just an alien.
He's going from building to building, like swinging.
Did you just that's Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
bro?
He has the retractor that he
But
shoots
he
out.
don't
But
do.
that's another.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have gone. Or,
You got so many Marvel questions, and you're doing the wrong hand.
I'm
signals.
saying.
Okay, so it's like this.
Yeah, that would have been a little
The grappling
more.
thing?
But you wait.
Okay. So Superman it is. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Last question. Very, very. And I don't know if you've ever been here, right? Because she's from the island. Wait a second.
Exactly.
She might know.
Yeah, she might. Actually,
So,
yeah.
Chicago pizza or New York pizza?
I like Chicago pizza. I've been to New York.
Hey, so yeah, she's been there.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I like
you didn't like
Chicago.
the New York pizza.
But in
meh.
comparison to,
I like it that
loved
meh.
here. I love the deep dish. It's so good. And the one that is like a square, I think it's tavern style, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
They're so good. We can eat pizza all day, every day. Sometimes we eat too much, but
Beyond the point.
yeah,
So where do you buy your pizza from?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Wherever there's a sale,
Whatever
one is-
pizza spot
this
I
one
see.
is cheaper. There
There's
we
a
go.
coupon for that one.
Yep.
There
This
you
one.
go.
I ain't got the money to be picky.
Okay.
We just a pizza. We got a good. It looks pretty in the picture. That's the one we got.
I feel like I shouldn't be asking this question, but if it wouldn't be me if I didn't ask this question. Have you ever been to a place called Pequod's?
No, everyone has told me. I gotta go.
But
Everyone-
you heard of it.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
that is some good stuff.
Jeez.
I
Here we
know.
go.
Camera
It's coming.
on Daphne, please. Okay, so right when she says it, I want you to switch the camera to Liz. Have you heard a place called Nati's? Because nobody has.
Oh, okay.
Nobody has.
No idea what.
It's
There has been 2 guests.
out of 100 and something people.
2 still count. 2 could
So
be
her
as
place is
bad
Nati's
as one.
that she loves, that she grew
Yeah,
up on that
I grew
Nati's.
up on it.
I grew up on Pequod's.
Okay.
So, people usually say, yeah, I know Pequod's, or I know of Pequod's.
I've heard of
And
it.
hers is
Or
like,
heard of it.
who, what, where?
Where is
No.
it?
And then she says where it's
Where
at.
it is, and it's like, oh,
And then, yeah, we're not going over there.
Oh, okay.
It's not over
Rough
there,
neighborhood,
bulletproof vest, if you go over there. You know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
rough.
But they're still
I
open.
still don't know anything here. Like, you leave me in a corner, I'm still lost. Like, I don't.
Like you probably wouldn't even know what neighborhoods are bad.
I don't even know what neighborhood this is.
See,
So I
Mm-hmm.
have no idea where I'm
This
at.
is Belmont, Cragen, and then
A little bit
Belmont,
over
Cragen
it's Humboldt Park.
No, a lot over is Humboldt Park.
Oh.
So
I'm way off.
Belmont Cragen is across at Austin, which is over there, and then this side of Austin, I know this side of Austin is Dunning.
They're saying
There's
nothing
so
to me.
many
It's just
little
gibberish.
neighborhoods.
It's
It's
okay.
just it's so ridiculous.
I just say to people, okay.
And Humboldt Park is like 8 miles away,
It's
9
like-
miles away.
Sometimes people
Way off.
make
Maybe more.
orders with coffee, and this is something that you can't make.
Yeah.
But I just say, okay, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna make you a whole other thing because you don't know what you're ordering. But
I got you.
Well, with addresses, the same. They're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I got you.
I'm just gonna put it in my map.
I'm a bus driver for Chicago.
Yeah.
And people ask me, I'm like, you know where this is at? I told them straight up, no. You're a bus driver. That's not my job to know this.
But you know routes. It doesn't mean
I
that
just
you
know I go down
everything.
this street, and where you want to try to get to the end, I got you.
Yeah.
I know landmarks, but when they tell me addresses, I'm like, I don't know where that's at. Not
The
that
other
way.
day I felt proud because here I'm always lost.
Mm.
But the other day there was somebody in the store that was talking to me about a place in Puerto Rico, and they were like, oh my God, I don't know the street. And I'm like, I don't know streets. She was like, yeah, it's in the coffee shop that there's a tree. And I'm like, exactly know where you're talking about. Up here you go. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm like, I feel
It's
so
engraved
good.
That's
in
the
you.
Puerto Rican directions. You go,
Yeah.
you go this way, you go that way. You see a cow, you're going the wrong way. Go the other way.
Yeah, truly,
Mm-hmm.
because
hilarious.
I felt for 7 years lost here, and when that woman was giving me directions, I was like, I felt like my brain would like, Psh, yes, I know what you're talking about. I know.
I know exactly what
the
you mean.
tree with the pharmacy and the coffee shop. I know exactly what you're telling me.
There's a crack in the floor that does
Yeah.
like this. Yeah, that's the place.
Yeah, the
Right?
cracks don't change. 'Cause I had a really bad, horrible car accident in Puerto Rico. It was a 5-car crash. My car was the last one, and my car bursted up in flames and
Oh, wow.
exploded.
Oh, wow.
So I did a hole in the street, and they charge you for the hole because you ruined the property.
What the heck?
Yes. So we pay for that hole, and the hole is still there. So you can use holes as a point of direction.
Yeah.
What?
That's crazy, yo.
What?
Yeah, my
What?
hole is still there.
I'm still
And
stuck
she
on.
paid- one, they charged her for
I'm
it.
still stuck on that they charged you for
Yeah,
it. Wait,
so-
was it your fault?
No, well, yes and no. Okay, so in Puerto Rico, when you're the last car, automatically you are
The cause.
yes,
You're at fault.
yes, because
Okay.
you're the last car.
Okay.
But it wasn't my fault. There was people drag racing, and when they stopped, it was a
okay.
2-lane, so we just like hit each other.
Yeah.
And one of the cars was trying to like avoid the crash, and her gas tank crashed with my engine. So all of the gas came in and exploded.
And it exploded.
So they charge you for cleaning it up, for the hole you made, and then you have to pay for the how do you say grua?
The tow truck.
The tow truck that they offer. All of that, and the hole is still there. A lady was like, "Oh my God, you should put a little plaque that says."
Done by
Yeah.
on date.
No, but they took her money, didn't even fix the hole.
Oh yeah, no.
That's-
Well, that's very much Puerto Rican economy 101.
That's
Oh, wow.
Take the money and
crazy.
that's-
I'm still stuck on the fact that they charge you to fix it. Because with
Yeah.
so many car accidents that we have here,
People hit
the
poles,
only
knocked down the poles.
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta if
if you hit something out
you
there, you
have-
have to pay for it.
Yeah, you have to
That's
pay for it.
crazy.
No, you don't stop. If you crash with a pole in Puerto Rico, sorry.
Mm.
No, you leave. They're gonna charge you for that. They're gonna charge you for all of it.
Run.
So sorry. Where am I gonna?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
'cause
the car
I know
can be like chueco. You push that. You push that.
that's crazy. I know here they don't charge you, but they do. Like, let's say that you because it happened to my sister. My sister, girl, you suck at driving. But she caused an accident, and the person that she hit went into a property, like a house, and he hit their fence, and she had to pay for that damage, right? Like
For their fence.
for their
Oh,
fence.
that's personal
yeah.
property.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
that
think that's
makes
more.
sense. But the street,
And government stuff, any government stuff,
that's
you have to pay.
crazy. Like
Yeah,
the
but
street
it's not
is
your
just
sister's
crazy.
fault. People here drive horribly. I didn't.
She is the horrible driver.
Wait a second. You come from Puerto Rico, girl.
Yeah,
They drive horribly there.
No, my grandma says when you go drive it in Puerto Rico, you need to put a cowboy hat on because you're gonna enter the rodeo. But here, people, it's like, have you seen people here park? It's horrible. They have even like a bumper thingy. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
In the
It's
test,
crazy.
they don't teach you how to park. I'm like, what do you mean? In Puerto Rico, you need to learn how to
Parallel park.
If you don't,
Oh,
do
you
that,
have to learn.
It's part of
Aquí
the
no,
test.
they don't.
Yeah, no,
you
it's-
just have to reverse.
No, it's part of the test. If you're doing it wrong, the tester person
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
stop the car and says you failed. Let's go.
I think here you need to learn how to parallel
I
park.
think so
No,
too.
no,
it should be. No, they don't.
My partner had to take
you
the
sure?
test. Yeah.
My son had to take.
They're going to tell us in the comments.
No, my son
Okay,
took
okay.
the. Yeah,
My
he
partner
took the class.
test, and they
No parallel
he just-
parking.
No.
You have
Okay.
to reverse.
Well,
you
when I
do
took
have
the
to
test-
reverse though.
I'm 52 years old. Long time ago, we had to parallel park.
Well, they
now
should
they're-
bring it back.
Yeah, they should.
Because a lot of people don't know how to parallel park.
I know you see all those colors with that embarrassing bumper thingy.
yeah.
I'm like, are you not embarrassed to have that? Like,
It's called rhino. I see them. They're called rhino because
Yeah.
it's like it's supposed to be like rhino skin cover to block.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, we need to do better.
Yes.
Learn
I
how to
agree.
parallel.
But if anyone out there that's been to Puerto Rico and you're from the montañas and you know how they go fast down the montañas, like there's nobody coming up, it's crazy over there.
There are rules. You know the etiquette for
Yeah.
podcasts. There's etiquette. So
There's etiquette for roads out there.
It's scary to drive out.
When you
especially
go in the
montañas.
mountains and it's sharp, you
Yeah.
need to honk before you go because if a car is coming, you're gonna crash.
Dang.
And then there are certain curves that you know that you need to go in or some that you need to go out. So there are. I'm from the mountains, so
Which is what they were, so we go up.
yeah.
So when I go visit the property that we have out there, where you see those stakes, those crosses, and from what I know, those being someone
That
went
yeah.
over,
That's
they died there.
yeah, that happens.
Wow.
There's a lot very wow.
That's Darwinism. Like they should have learned better how to drive.
It's
Oh,
bad.
seriously.
Natural selection.
Oh my God. I'm driving. I'm from the city. I'm trying to get up there, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
going slow because I'm like, I'm gonna catch that car that's whipping around that corner.
Where I'm from, you on the base of we call it La Falda. On the base of the mountain, there's a street light, and after that, there's no street light. So you just keep going. There's no stop sign, no anything, and it's only one way up, one way down.
That's
so you
crazy.
need to know how to
Yeah.
go up there.
Bananas. It's bananas.
I would not
But it's
do
fun.
It. It sounds fun.
Not if you're drinking.
Would not do it drinking. Would not
Yeah, but
do it
we're
drinking.
like here, people here people get to drink when they're 21. So I feel that 21, you're starting to drive. You are in college. Like, I think you shouldn't be allowed to drink at that age. You should just start to drink earlier because you're
Damn.
already. Because in Puerto Rico, like at
Preach,
12,
sis.
13.
12, los dos años ya.
Yeah, by the time you're 21, you're like, man, I don't want none of this anymore.
Yeah, you're already, you know what's
partied
your
up.
limit, you know
Yeah.
how to control yourself, you know what alcohols don't sit well with you. Like at 13 and 12, I was doing crazy, but I didn't drive. I called my dad, hey, Dad, pick me up. I didn't have a driver's license, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not putting drunks on the street, but here they're...
You put them, you give them the license.
all of the
everything
like
at the
bundle.
same time.
Yeah.
Wow. So, I want to ask you a question. It's time for the interview part. Who was Daphne at 10 years old?
Well, that's not a good part of my life, but a girl in Puerto Rico who lived with her dad in the mountains, loved to go to the beach, and watched a lot of TV. That's how I learned English. So I would watch like VH1, MTV, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. That was like my thing. That was me.
Nickelodeon.
Can you see the beach from your house?
No, I'm from a mountain.
Yeah, well, I can see the beach where we're at. We're at the very top.
No, I
Well,
can.
we can see the ocean, not the beach, but the ocean.
No, I could see burnt cars. Where I live, people will go to burn cars. That's it.
That's how they dump their cars, yeah.
They burn them?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's for insurance. They're like, hey, I need steal
Okay,
my
but
car.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody buy another car.
That's crazy.
That's what I could see.
I mean, we do it here too, just
Or
different
el
ways.
chupacabra, like, el chupacabra, the mythology comes from Puerto Rico. So,
I didn't know that.
yeah, the mythology of el chupacabra originates in Puerto Rico. And since I was from the mountain, we were like, if you're not home by this time, el chupacabra. So we were like,
Yeah. That's crazy.
that's what we could see, a chupacabra and
Yeah.
burn cars.
Wow.
Lovely. That's San Juan Mountains for you.
I love it. So, at 15, who were you at 15?
That's not a good time either. At 15, let's see what's appropriate. Hard time in my life. Still, I was raised with my dad, so it's always been me and my dad. So just me and him, and I found my clique. So I have two best friends. We trauma dump each other. We come from interesting households, and we kept ourselves together. So
Yeah.
we never wanted to be in our houses because of our complicated living situations. So we were always like,
Yeah,
we're
keeping
gonna
each other
go-
safe.
we're gonna, well, I don't know, safe is the right word, but we were like, okay, let's go to the beach, or okay, let's go do this and that. So we were like constantly out doing something.
Not at home.
No.
Almost wasn't good.
No, so, it's hard for a man to raise a daughter, not understand what is puberty, what is everything that is going on. So he would get frustrated, and like my dad was a salesman, so he would constantly be out. And then he's like a gym buff, so he would be like 1 hour gym, 1 hour cardio. So basically, like, I would cook and clean and have the house ready for him. So we didn't have like a lot of dynamics. So I just didn't want to be in my household. I was just trying to be out. Like when I was 18, I'm like,
Yeah, I
bye.
gotta go.
I gotta go.
It's my time to go. My time to shine.
Yep. No.
So 20 years old.
20 years old. Where was I? Ready to finish college because it took a while. Because in Puerto Rico, it's a little bit of the opposite of here. Like in Puerto Rico, going to private college is kind of like, Going to public college is a big thing.
Okay.
Because you got the best professors, a really good education, and very good opportunities. But because it's public, sometimes the professor has cancer, so that class is canceled, and you have to wait a whole year for that semester to get the class. So
Oh, wow.
sometimes it's a little bit hard to finish in
Yeah.
4 years, and you just get frustrated, like, I want to finish
Yeah.
this. So I was like trying to find my place and like what I wanted to do in marine biology, and how was I gonna do it in Puerto Rico, because even though we are an island, there are very limited opportunities for work over there
Yeah.
in that area. So, and everything is around turtles or corals, which I don't care for
Yeah.
them.
Either one.
I wanted to work with algae and seaweed and all that stuff, which I love, but no one is interested in that. So it's like I was trying to find myself. And also so when I was 20, I had 3 jobs plus school.
You're
And
busy.
it was, yeah, because you get paid $7.25. So like in one of my jobs, I would get like 130 something.
Yeah.
And then in the other one, it was like 90 or something, and you have to pay the rent and everything. And then I also had my jewelry line, which was, I don't know if it was starting, but I was doing that. And it was hard when I left Puerto Rico, because when I was doing my jewelry line, so that I told you that you get to do like a license of artisan.
Yes.
So what is woodwork? That's something that is already artisan, so you just present that. But me, I do resin,
Okay.
and that wasn't something that was commonly used. So I had to like show them how is this artisan, because they want to see how you turn something from one thing to another.
Wow.
So I design my own molds and create them by hand, and then I do the jewelry. So I had to give this whole presentation, and I was the first person to open that division So thanks to me, now people can certify themselves as resin artisans because I showed how
it is an art.
Yeah. And so I was doing really good. I was on TV, on the news, and I was like having a really good. So at that time, it was really nice.
Yeah.
It was hard coming here because like you were on this hype, and then you're like,
And then
I gotta.
something happens to the island, and you have to pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that moment, it was good. We were finding our way in college and like figuring everything out and doing really well in the jewelry, which was something I didn't even know I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I just tried it. I was
And you liked it.
YouTubing, but I was like, I want to do this, but I was like teaching myself more and more techniques and what to do. And yeah, it was really good. It was really good and fun. I was meeting so much people and doing a lot of vending and going to stuff, which opened myself to talk. I love to talk.
Awesome. So, 25. And I don't know how old you are, so I don't know when to stop. So let me know.
I don't know if I'm 32 or 33, one or the other. I don't know. At this point, nobody asks you, so you just keep getting older, and you're like
somewhere in my 30s.
somewhere in.
The last time I checked, I was 18.
Yeah, like I know. It's like early 30s or mid 30s or late 30s. I'm still in early 30s. I know that part. 25. I think I was here, and I think we were. Was I here? I was struggling because, like, in Puerto Rico, by 25 you need to be like have a house, have a kid, have a job, and family.
Yeah.
Puts a lot of pressure on you on that. So I was like, oh my god, my parents were already with a house and kid and stuff. What am I doing? So it was dealing with that pressure because over there, like, what are you doing? If by 25 you're not popping out kids and getting this and that, they're like questioning your whole essence.
No, seriously.
¿Te gustamos mujeres? Hombre.
No, they do.
No,
It's a Puerto
he's
Rican
not
family.
lying.
It's my family.
No,
Yes.
it's Mexicans too. Right?
Latino.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
Latin
Latino thing. I don't know. If you don't show up with a partner, you're automatically.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I had never brought a guy home. I didn't care for them that much to bring somebody home. And my family was like sitting me down, like, hey,
Do you need to talk?
If you like girls, let me know. I'm like,
It's okay. Tell us.
I'm chill. I'm good. They're like, because we've never met a guy that you've brought, da da da. And I'm like, well, maybe you don't need to meet them because they're not worthy of that. But yeah, that's a very truthful. They knew I was with somebody when I was 25 because I've been, I think, 14 years with my partner. So by that time they were like, and they are pressuring him. My mom. We reconnected, so I was raised by my dad, but then my mom came later in my life, and we reconnected, and now she's part of my life, and a pushy part, and which I am grateful I did not have on my childhood. So she comes and she brings one time like 5 engagement rings, and she brings my partner and sets him to the side, and she's like, here you go, choose one so you can, and I'm like, Mom.
Wow, when you said pushy, wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
sorry, go ahead. I was like,
yeah, no, I was so angry. I told my mom, if you ever pull that again, you're never gonna see your grandchild. And she was like, okay, yep, nope,
I won't do it
sorry,
again.
Won't do it again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, chill. I'm like, in your time, you needed to be engaged and all that. Now I get engaged the next day. It's gonna be the same day. We have a child, we have a family, we have a business. Like, we do need love, not the whole thing. And I'm like, you should learn. You had 3 failed marriages, so girl, it doesn't matter.
Like, for a fact that I'm papering it.
Yeah, it might have been pushy and a little bit embarrassing that you did that, but it's a memory of her later on. You know what my mom did? That the family could talk about around a dinner or whatever it is, and just have a memory of her.
No, we can't bring that up.
Because we all got
We're not that
quirky
type of mom.
families, you know. Yeah, we make fun of each other all day long.
Yeah.
My family. Remember the time you did that?
No, this one doesn't make fun of anything.
No.
No. There are certain families, my dad's side, they make fun of a lot of stuff. This side, no.
They're more serious.
Errors, you keep,
The whole family or just your mom?
No, that side. It's like, yeah, those type of Latin families where everything is a secret and everyone is like, oh, man. My dad's side, yeah. Like my dad's side, they make fun of my grandma because, so she crashed the car. She just kept going, and she had a police chase, like at 20 miles per hour, and she was like, la da 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 da, and there was a whole police chase behind my grandma. When my grandma notices, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And my whole family is like, girl, you have 4 kids. None of your kids have ever done that, and you in your old age, you be having police chases. Like,
That is crazy. That is crazy.
I can't imagine grandma just.
And then she's going 20 miles an hour, and the cops are like, come on, man.
Stop.
Can you at least go faster?
yeah, she was like, la da da. And it's like, she doesn't even listen to music in the car. So I don't know how she could not. She was like, it's not with me. I'm going
Estaba
to.
con Dios ahí. Alaba,
Oh, no, we're not religious. So she wouldn't even be
Okay.
like, none of the above. She was like literally in silence.
Just focus on the road.
She's definitely focused.
My grandma, she says that every morning when she wakes up, she puts oil in her body so everything can like slip. So she's like, so she wouldn't have nothing phases her. She's like, nope, it slips off her body. She doesn't care.
I love that. I love that.
I'm gonna start
I
rubbing
love that.
myself
Like, I
with
put my
oil.
And then tell people, like, anything you say,
Yeah.
don't bother me.
It's slipping right off of
Slip
me.
right off. So the whole county could have been following her, and she would be like, me repalas. I don't know. It's not with me.
That's hilarious.
See, that side is, and they say other things, but I'm gonna keep it PG because
So, 30, which is real close to what you are now.
30. I think I was going like on a life crisis because we were trying to go back to Puerto Rico, and everything went downhill. So before the pandemic, we were planning on moving back to Puerto Rico because since I told you guys I didn't feel comfortable coming here because of morals and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm boring you.
No.
He's just hungry.
Not hungry. You already know I have 3 days of Chicago podcast.
Well, you didn't have me, so.
You had tickets to go, I believe.
I know, but not to talk. And
Okay.
I had to bring coffee. I should have brought coffee.
Yeah.
You would have
That
made
was
his. You would have made his day.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
It's all right.
I got you. Thursday.
Got to be the next one, Friday. Oh, Thursday. No, Thursday. Your place, all right.
Yeah, when I decided to move here, I told my partner, oh, we're gonna have a budget. Like, we're gonna make this amount of money so we can go back. Because a lot of Puerto Ricans come to the U.S. to make money, but you can always make more and more money. So you never go back because you're, I can make more, and then
there's
I'll go
never
back.
enough.
And then there's never enough. So I was like, no, we're going to put a cap on it. So when we reached that cap, we were planning on going back. And then in that moment, the pandemic hit.
Oh, man.
So we were like, okay, how are we going to move back? It was a struggle. And then when everything started to go back, we were looking for houses and apartments. And during that age, the prices were up to the roof. So we were struggling with the notion of like going back to Puerto Rico is not a reality right now.
Yeah.
And just having to face that is so scary. And now you have to like rewire all of the plans and your brain and everything. Because like my whole purpose here for every day was like, I'm going to go back. And then all of a sudden you see the prices and it's like,
You can't go back.
I can't.
Go back home.
We got our identity stolen through a realtor. We got like phones hung up because my phone number is from Puerto Rico, or my dad is a salesperson and a lot of people know him, probably also because we have a very particular name. So, and they would.
You just can't say that and not say the name.
Oh yeah, so my dad's name is D'Artagnan Labault. So.
That's where the bout.
So my D'Artagnan
D'Artagnan Labault.
is a musketeer's name. And then Labault or Labault or however you want to say it is our last name. It's French, but I'm not French, so I'll just say how I want.
We know how we got those names, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people know him because of sales, and I would answer, and they would be like, oh yeah, because they already knew who I was, so they wouldn't show me places or stuff because I'm Puerto Rican, and they are the market right now is catered towards North Americans because they have money
Ay,
and
Dios
stuff.
mío.
So yeah, so we were going through that struggle of like, oh my God, did we just give up our space in Puerto Rico for another person, and how are we gonna occupy a new space where it just so quickly is being taken over by other people? So we were going through that. Also, I was going through a big depression. So I had never gone to therapy because, that's not a thing in Puerto Rico.
It's not.
No. And coming here, now I have to go to a therapist. And also, it came this new situation in my life where I was diagnosed with an autoimmune condition. And I have rheumatoid arthritis. So it's like, all of this happening, it was a whirlwind of like stuff. And we were trying to figure out life and how are we gonna take the steps of keep going and organizing ourselves. And through all of that came the thought of the store of like, okay, I can't go to Puerto Rico, it's not happening. Like,
But I could bring Puerto Rico here.
And you just can't go because now you're a little bit sick, and Puerto Rico hospitals are not the greatest.
Yeah. So
So
one
you
of
have
my
to be
friends has rheumatoid arthritis as well. And we were talking about it, and she was like, it was really hard. I went a year and a half without medication because there's no doctors who are taking in people. And she knows somebody that helped her get a doctor. But if it wasn't for that, she still would have been without medication.
That's
Like
crazy.
they're like, oh, we're filled. We're not taking anybody
Wow.
in. And I'm like, I don't know anybody. How am I gonna, deal with this new situation where I have to get blood work constantly to see if my kidneys are okay and everything. And is medication gonna be available? Like, if a hurricane happens, is the medication gonna be able to come? So it's like a lot of factors, and also having a kid is another factor because like here you don't pay school, you don't pay uniforms, you don't pay books. And in Puerto Rico, like my sister is over there and she pays like 200 and something for uniforms, 400 in books. And he's in first grade. Yeah, and that is for every year.
Oh, Lord. They don't do homeschool?
Homeschool kids in Puerto Rico are kind of
Nah,
weird.
it doesn't work. Okay. Got it. It does not work.
I used to be an educator in a museum, and we had to like do a meeting, and they're like, today is homeschooled kids, and we're like, okay, we're ready. We gotta.
They're a different breed.
Yes. No.
It's just funny to have a category for that. It's like, today is homeschool children.
Everybody freaking out.
It was, you could see that the dads and the moms were to the brim, and that was the moment they would be like, take them.
Yeah.
Just for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And it was a free-for-all.
Sheesh.
There was no structure, no nothing. I hope there are better homeschooling, but the ones that I got, I was like,
Yeah, no.
no. Those
That
were the
canijo.
worst days. I would be like, no, I'm going to call off
That's
today.
crazy. To have to pay for the books and the
Oh, yeah.
education.
Then you
That's
have to pay, like,
crazy.
every year you have to pay, like, to enter the school. So you have to pay, like, $1,000. And then
What?
monthly you have to pay, like, $200, $300.
And it's not private school?
It's private
Oh,
school.
okay.
private.
But still.
No, public schools in Puerto Rico, no.
Sheesh.
Families work really hard
Yeah.
to not put kids in public
Yeah.
schools.
They work extremely hard because the economy is not that great in Puerto Rico to be paying $1,000 here, $200 there,
Yeah.
$400 here. No.
And then you have casual day, which is the day where they let you dress regular, and then you have to pay $1, and then you get a day with I don't know what, and you have to pay another $1, and then
Yeah, we would have that here too. They'll let us wear jeans. They'll let us wear jeans for $1. Yeah.
That
Or then
thing.
we'll have pizza parties. And guess what?
And the place is like a.
We could little ass piece of pizza.
No, that's the
It
same.
was it
there.
not these? I'm sorry.
It was not these, but it was not that great. But it's crazy because, like, if you think about it, like now that I think about it, now as an adult, Mr. Lopez, he would charge $2,
Ah.
not one, but two, right? So I'm like now I'm thinking about it. That's 40 students per classroom.
Couple bucks.
That's, you know,
Pizza's not
and
that
then
expensive.
and then hold on, and then we had 5 different classes, right? Because it's different classrooms, because here how you learn
This
is
is really thinking about this right now.
yeah, that's a lot of money. Now I'm mad because it's like it's all this.
Yeah, no, our teachers were not that, because my classroom, we were 15.
They were thieves.
No, we were 15. My classroom is 15.
Little bit.
Yeah, and
It's
then
very
we only
small.
had, for example, 12th grade. 12th grade was only A and B. A was like 15 students, and the other one was
Very
like 20.
small.
So that's it.
Just
Yeah,
very small.
when I graduated, we were like 45 students. In
Oh
total.
wow, very different.
Yeah, it's literally my school was a house, and they bought the next house and the house, and that's the school.
Made up school.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Different class.
I have to
going
go to Puerto Rico.
But to me, what's crazy here, that elementary is completely separate from high school, and then you have to like apply or something like that. That to me is crazy. Because like my partner, I moved from a lot of schools, family situations, but my partner was from pre-K all the way to 12th grade with his same friends.
Okay.
And then they went to college together. So they're basically like
From
siblings.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. But here, like, I feel in that core moment when you are like entering high school and you're going through puberty, you're like, oh, we're gonna change you, and now you have to go to apply to high schools.
And they divide. The crazy thing is that they divide the students based on how smart they are, right? So if you're not the smartest, you're not gonna be in the best schools. If you are smart, you're gonna get in the best schools. So the way that it's structured is just so messed up. It's so messed up. I hate it. I hate Chicago.
We're not
public
that
school
bad,
system.
you know. They put the smarters in one class and the not that smart in the other one, which was me.
That's what they did with me.
Yeah, but
You
not
were
a
in the
whole
bad
school.
class,
I
weren't
was in a
you?
little closet, little room with one teacher.
I believe it.
Okay, guy, this is 1 and 1. It makes 2. I'm like, stop playing with me, bro.
Yeah, no,
crazy.
the different schools is crazy, but no,
Yeah.
we had like different classrooms,
Yeah.
but here it's
You have to move. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then they're doing I know it's elementary school. Now they're integrating junior high school and then high school. So junior high school is 6th through 8th. And then you have high school 9th through 12.
Just
But
shove it in all
elementary
one
school is K through 5th.
Here in Chicago,
Yeah.
it's
K through 5th.
elementary's K through 6.
And then junior high,
is
6th
8
through
and
8th.
9.
6th through 8th.
Yeah, 6 to 8.
6th through 8th. That's
I
crazy.
don't know none of that. I'm not
And
ready
they just
for
like
it.
split them up like everywhere. You go here and you go
Then
there.
how do people? That's why people here are so lonely. Like
They're
that
so
person
disconnected.
you had that was so important in your life. They're gonna just
It's a different school.
go to different schools,
Yeah.
and then you create another person, and then we're gonna divide again.
And then comes college.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So Daphne, now, where are you now?
I don't know where I am now.
Well, you don't know where you're at. Particularly in this neighborhood. Particularly in this neighborhood, you don't know where you're at, yes.
Right now, my therapist told me to live in the moment, because I used to have goals in life, and now I don't. So I learned, because of my therapist, not to have goals. Goals
Yeah.
can be, and like, you don't know if there's ever gonna be another pandemic or whatever. So he's like, don't have goals. Goals can be a one day, for example. My goal today was to open the store and come here in time. That's my goal. I reached it. But I don't have any goals anymore. My goal is to go day by day and trying to figure it out, because if not, like, my mental health.
You'll
can-
overwhelm yourself.
Yeah, 'cause
Unnecessarily.
There's so many variables right now that are so out of our reach that just putting goals is completely just putting pressure on yourself that you can't,
You know that you can't even meet.
yeah.
Because
exactly.
you understand the reality of what's actually happening.
Yeah. So for me right now is just having the store, building it. So my goal is to pay myself. That's my first goal, to reach that I can be my own employee. And this is me right now figuring out how am I gonna reach that, and just making sure that how can I keep, like, now I'm trying to organize myself a little bit more of like, okay, I opened the store, now what am I gonna keep adding to it, and how am I gonna keep like this going?
Yeah, keep the
Besides that,
spark.
I'm like, that's as far as I go, because Well, I even forgot about next week. That is Thanksgiving because I'm super short.
Not next week, mamita.
Oh,
This week.
this week. Yes, see?
This week, babe. Tomorrow's Monday. You got 3 days after that.
That's true. That's true.
And you still got to get the manteles and the spoons and everything you said you had to
know.
get.
I
So
gotta do
how you
that.
set it up?
I don't know. You're gonna figure out. I have no idea. It's a surprise for all of
Right
us.
there on the counter, I guess, right?
Yeah,
You
we
don't-
got tables and
But you don't,
stuff.
yeah, you don't want to mess up those counters. Those counters are nice.
Those counters were not nice. I fixed them up.
No, I know that story. I know that story.
They
That you
were
fixed
not.
them, yeah. But it's nice now.
Yeah, it's fine. I can fix it again. It's not gonna what are we gonna eat off the table? No, you got plates and stuff. It's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna invite animals.
Well,
Some.
the government thought we're animals. We're less
Yeah.
than an animal.
Yeah, but now I'm in the U.S., so
So now I'm a human.
now I'm
Now I got human rights.
yeah.
It's horrible, man.
See, I can vote here, so I got human rights. That's right.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
So you never voted before, other than in Puerto Rico, right? For
Yeah.
for anything in Puerto Rico, but nothing for the states.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
crazy.
We
That is
saw them,
crazy.
like I saw Obama, whatever, that came to Puerto Rico. Not very popular of him in there. He's the one that put, I don't know how to say this again, La Junta de Control Fiscal. So,
I don't want to say that either.
physical.
The committee.
It's a committee, a group of people put by the President of the United States, whichever president is on term, and they overlook all the laws and budgeting. So,
Okay.
for example, if you vote for ex-governor in Puerto Rico, and he's like, oh, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and he's like, I'm going to put so much money in education. This group that we don't vote for, we don't choose, only the president does, says, nope, that's not happening. So they have control over. So Obama was the one that put that. So
They have veto powers on
Oh,
whatever,
wow.
whatever you guys decide on. And he can say, no, I'm not feeling that right now. So
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, I love Obama. Voted for him once. I know he did too, but I only voted for him once. But I still love him. I think he's a great person. But I didn't like that he didn't take away the embargo. I wanted him to take away the embargo.
what is that?
Where we get our supplies from, where we get everything from it has to go through the U.S. first. Whatever comes into to the island.
The Jones Act.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We call it an embargo. So and I could be wrong too, so people don't get at me.
Get on them, please.
We get taxed. We get double
Yeah.
taxed.
That's crazy.
Even stuff we produce, we have to send it to the U.S.
You
put
get
it in the
taxed?
US. Okay, so this is a thing that happened in the Hurricane Maria. So a lot of countries wanted to bring aid, but since they were not in U.S. vessels, they were not allowed to go in Puerto Rico. So we were asking for that law to be lifted so we can receive the aid, but we were not allowed because if we're lifting it up for that moment, then other situations can come up and they can ask for it to be lifted.
Isn't that crazy?
So they were expecting all the aid that was coming from different countries to go to the United States, be put on a U.S. boat, and then come back to the
What?
island. So a lot of aid was lost.
Yeah,
and
it
like,
just goes
floating.
bad.
Or not given. They changed their
Or
mind.
like they kept the water in secret locations.
Yes, there were even, it got so crazy that there were places where they were storing all of the aid so they could put stickers of like a governmental, like, oh, Jennifer Gonzalez was one. She put stickers of her name and all of the aid so she could give it out. And when they would take pictures, it was
And
like,
it wasn't even her.
yeah.
That is
Yeah, whack.
ridiculous, dude. Dang,
We
man.
got a lot. These stories and these conversations you can find at the Plena Mercancía.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Yeah, come on. Now, I'm around you a little bit more. I'm gonna get it right. But man, you want to go there. You want to have a good time. You want to drink something great. And I know I'm saying a good time because it is a good time.
Yeah.
But she does sell coffee
Yeah.
and other things
It's a
in
whole
there.
experience.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
more of an, like, in Puerto Rico, to us, it's very important. Like, I can sell you this.
Yeah.
Easy. We're good sellers. I can sell you this, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm going to sell you an experience, and I'm going to sell you a reason why you need to buy this. So when I can serve you coffee, but I'm gonna serve you a whole experience because that is
That's-
the whole thing.
That's the
So,
value.
Yes, because in Puerto Rico, like, you're gonna buy an earring. Oh, they're gonna ask you, why should I spend $20 on that earring? Oh, because this earring, I produced it like this, and it reminds me of my grandma, and my grandma used to do this. So you have to have a whole background story on everything that you do, because that's how we sell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't just be serving up food and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We gotta talk. We gotta.
Right.
It's a whole thing.
So like the whole
love
earring
it.
thing too. Like people would say, well, this earring here and this earring here is cheaper, but the story has to be, well, this earring means more, and this is why.
Yeah.
You're gonna spend that little bit of more money to help this person out, and some people don't get that.
No.
But I'm saying this on the camera. Please, right now is the shopping season. Small business, please.
Yes,
Keep
small
it-
businesses
my
only.
peoples that are watching this small business, go to Paseo Boricua, go to Little Village, go to 18th Street, go to all these places where it's small business and help these people out. Look at Walmart's already rich.
Yeah, Target is
Target's
already
already
rich.
rich.
Well, actually, they're going down to gutter.
They still got money. They still got money.
I mean, yeah.
So let's put our monies back into our own
Yeah.
pockets and back into our own communities. Let's shop small business. And you got a chance this weekend coming up on Paseo Boricua. We're having a light festival. We're lighting the flags.
Ooh,
Your boy will be there podcasting live with Tony Tito Lopez. So please be there. Show up, show out. Come show some love to my girl.
yes.
And have her coffee and have a conversation. I'm telling you right now, you will love to be there, just like me. Daphne, I want to thank you for coming down to the Flava Podcast. And I want to tell you that you have flavor.
Ooh. Is this Goya?
No.
No.
Good.
I
He
that
made it
myself. I made it
himself.
myself.
And it's
Yeah.
really good. Potatoes. It is.
I put mine on my chicken. It was really good. Yeah. I haven't tried it on chuleta yet, but it's really good on chicken.
I love
I'll try.
potatoes.
We'll test it out. Test it out.
Yeah. Awesome. And it's low sodium.
Oh, I don't care about that.
So Daphne, thank you for coming down to the
Yes,
Flava Podcast.
thank you.
We
For
appreciate
having
you.
me.
Thank you so much. And thank
we-
you for sharing all of that knowledge. I had, like, honestly, so much of what you shared. I'm just like, wow. I'm over here, like, thinking, Puerto Ricans are Americans. You know, they're okay. They'll be all right. And I'm just like,
No, it's because the U.S. are good marketers.
they
think-
are.
they
No,
love
they
good
are.
marketing.
And I'm just like, all my flabbers are gasted. Like, they're gone. Because I'm just like, sheesh.
But I feel bad because you told me about other podcasts and they're like, oh, it's been hilarious. And me just bringing like the
No,
dumb
but it's
history.
People
good.
love this.
But it's
People love
good though.
this.
It's very eye
I'm
opening.
sorry, I'm not. I bring.
It's
the
very
deets.
it's very eye opening. Just like with, I'm sure, at your shop, at your coffee shop,
Yeah.
people don't expect to go in there and come out with so much truth, so much knowledge, and you offer that. So it's beautiful. Thank you.
So, this is your boy Los.
And Liz,
And remember, you
have flavor. All right. Bye.
We're good.
Okay, so you can find me at 2628 West Division Street, where Plena Mercancía is at. Also on Instagram through Plena Mercancía.